Last time on Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, we discovered that Chimpei let in the culprit that dropped the body. We discovered how the body dropped and came to be, and then we found Chikara's body in Sakiba High. This time we're back to talking to Tokiko about the murder.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Thank you, Ryuki.
Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some
I don't particularly believe in ghosts.
We of Naix have nothing to do with this.
I don't particularly believe that UFOs are coming and abducting people.
All the pieces would fit together if Naix is the one that made the QR video.
Potentially exist.
The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the sign.
The Kappa and teleportation on the other hand?
Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Naix in it?
I mean, there's probably some sort of message in there.
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm
It's
sorry
Mamoru,
I can't
isn't
help
it?
you, but... I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes,
How do you know
I
the
know you
incident?
have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Naix. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a
Yeah, it's
possibility.
possible.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what
Spread your
Tokiko said.
separation theory?
Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Naix are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Naix and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Naix and the
I
Order
mean,
of
it's
Percent
entirely
have differing
possible.
beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades. We are living in a
What do
simulation.
you really believe?
A false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Naix believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it
Oh,
forever.
okay.
Forever.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go.
That
An
sounds too
absurd,
exciting.
heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed
Hence
to do
the
anything
genetic
they want with
sequencing
no real
dreams.
consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
I mean, I definitely
What do you
thought
think?
something was up about
Isn't
this guy.
that wonderful?
Makes sense that he was a cultist.
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie. By the way, Mr. Ryuki,
Yeah, I mean,
do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation
old age
theory is
isn't just our
nothing but
body
occult
aging,
nonsense.
but our mind
That
as
is
well.
clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, Many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
Yeah,
But there's
and
no
we
way to prove
evolved
it is an
and got
illusion
better.
either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
I don't know the holographic principle, but how does theory of relativity prove that?
The symbol of Naix, they represent the truth. That is yet another meaning inside.
Or unseen X's? Spell again. Okay, you do have a few more things, but...
As you know, this is the President's office at the Naix Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Just like the flow of time.
Insane woman.
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What?
What a degenerate.
What the hell, man?
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
You're apparently falling into the insanity. An absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface.
That's not...
Let's take a character
how
from an
it
action
works.
game, for example. When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not
But
a
we
theory.
are
It is a
simulating.
principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
I don't think it has been. Get my tongue. I don't think it has been. Like, that's not how information works. Information is something that we as a species have put on the world. It's not something that we can say the universe just has. Data, yes. Information, no. Information is how we pass it in.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch as a way to
In
say,
any case,
can we stop
there is
talking
no
already?
denying that the simulation theory
Making someone
is
look at their
true.
watch, they'll see how much
But
time
unlike
they spent.
Chikara,
Should prompt
I
and
have
ask
no
them to
interest
wrap
in the
up
concept of
conversation.
immortality.
Tokyo doesn't have a watch, so she must have been really annoyed when she heard this. Damn it. If I'd known that, I would have kept asking questions. I
Because
did not
my
know that was happening.
objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide.
Yeah, I didn't know the whole
Though I would be fine
asking
with
about
dying
the
at
watch
any time.
tells them to stop the conversation. That's a Japanese translation thing that would not come across to Westerners, and really, you probably should have found a better way to phrase that and show that it was going to end the conversation.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
What?
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or
And
even
there's the
bringing
crazy
someone who
eyes.
has already passed back to life.
You just stop pretending to be normal.
Has this woman lost it?
Yes, 100%. She's lost
You were
it.
right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
Okay, so now we're actually going to use Wingsync this time. I could have used it last time, actually, but I didn't. I'm curious what I missed by not doing so.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like
seconds remaining.
Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get from Wingsync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
Okay. What are we gonna discover this time? And how weird is her environment gonna be compared to Chikaro's? Hey, no more explanations this time, just straight in.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from boss.
Oh.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Why not?
Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this
He's
case.
being driven
But you-
insane, isn't he?
Fine. I'll
What
help
is
you for
gonna
now,
happen here?
but I won't be held responsible. Deal? Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Yes, yes, I know.
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
I may be misremembering, but I feel like Date broke that rule at one point in the previous game, and it led to some issues. Which is probably why they're so strict about it in this game. And we're in her office. Okay. Her dreamscape is very empty. Very different compared to Chikara's.
I wonder if this is the Naix president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Naix.
Where the hell is this coming from?
His usual crazy self.
Okay. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
I
Incoming,
X!
Shingu River Ray.
What?
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Okay. As always, a weird start.
Somnium scan, activate!
And as always, we get a spin zoom in on her boobs because male gaze. Mental lock on one wall, mental lock 2 on another wall, mental lock 3 on the far wall. There into Tokiko's abyss. Seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, she might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Well, that
Right.
gives me a good starting
Let's
point.
investigate.
And the Tamagotchi has another one. What manja topping do you like? Let's go with pepperoncino. First time I heard it, let's try some timey. And we are going even crazier. Okay, let's get this investigation started.
A book of Naix teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Because
Yeah,
of the
just one
split
phrase.
between Naix
The
and
intersection
Order
between the
Percent.
warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join Naix to find out? Anyway,
I don't think
that's
he's going
about
to
all
do
that
that.
we can get from this book.
Actually, he might. All of blank into blank, and the blank are blank to blank.
That's...
I don't think I found any of those bonus eyes in the last one. Oh well.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the scene can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her somnium, it must hold some significance.
Oh, that's a regular
That's
person. I
just
thought it was
what
a
we saw
toddler
in
or
the wink
something.
sink.
But who is it? Okay. Well, I don't know if it's going on. Oh, that's not good. Is that saying she knows that the guy, you know, is tearing people in half? Was it showing that she murdered? That was Gino. Sorry, Gen. Why was Gen in there briefly? What does she know about Gen? Decipher the book and find I. All the blank into her writing and the blank of blank to
I
blank.
can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the Naix book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will
I'm
help
worried
us?
that
I don't know about that. I don't see
Gen
how
is
that will help
involved.
us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
the River of Blood.
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What?
Really?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Where
panic
else would I
look
be
is
talking
right.
about?
But it's really deep. And red. What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine.
Okay.
Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Because this is where his inhibitions are released. You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time. Wow, that really is deep. And we
That
fell
was
out into
surprising.
another world.
All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
But we ended up in the same room.
Not quite the same room.
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
No extra eyeballs. Nope. We also fell down from the wrong side. We entered on the right side
This
and we
one's not
came out
ripped.
the left.
Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
And now there's a skull. There are multiple skulls.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Hmm? Wait, I sense something. What is this thing?
It is a
Huh.
person.
They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black.
Just a little.
Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
And we're a quarter way there. All are blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to those teachings. Think harder.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
Oop.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
All are blank into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
And it's again.
Again?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
There is another eye back there, isn't there? No.
Huh?
What are you doing to Gen? Like, he's a creepy dude, but come on.
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What
So
was that?
do I.
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Halfway to the lock. Tokiko has blank, blank, and blank, blank, blank within blank. Another corpse. Oh! That was a kid this time.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
Not
You make
yet.
it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
Damn it, there was an eye behind that chair. Yeah, I can't get out. Okay. Well, that eye is lost.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Just gonna drop back down again. Except this time it's still underwater.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
Whoops.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
I would say so.
Is this?
Still not 100% sure on what those eyes are used for, but
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
the hand symbol.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about
Why are
the
they
water and
disembodied
ideas flow
hands?
parts.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Hey, one more. All of her ideas are poured into the writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
That would be the idea.
I don't think this is right.
Nothing.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
Really,
No, she
Summer?
didn't.
Blank. It seems Tokiko's blank. Let's try the statue ones.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's. Let's see, what have we got? Wow, we've still got one there that is just completely empty. Okay, so something's happening as we go for this one.
4 minutes remaining.
There we go.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
That wasn't the end of this lock. We've still got another bit. Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. Let's check this one again. Now that we've done the other one. Nope.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this is...
This is where we're going to lose our time with this one. Hey, we found another one.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be
Is she
talking
talking to
herself.
Mamoru? Still not there. One more to go, maybe? Tokyo has blank, blank, and blank resides completely within blank. Nothing for that one.
No reaction.
Try doing it longer. Maybe the amount of time makes a difference.
Let's inspect the other things first.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. I haven't tried this one yet. Nope. I have 2 left to
What
try.
are we doing wrong?
If we don't know, we should check the book again.
But I don't want to check the book again because it's a process of elimination, but not that one.
Nope.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Okay. Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Question is it just an ordering thing? No. There were 3 specific ones I needed to do.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait. She must be talking to... Shoma?
What are you recruiting Shoma into your cult? God damn it, woman.
What's going on?
There we go. Next lock done. 1 lock to go.
So
Decipher
she
the
does have a
book and
relationship
find the
with
truth.
Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
And there's our final descent point.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Tokiko has lost blank and blank resides completely within blank. Has lost her mind? We passed the 3-minute mark. Meanwhile, I'll point out that this has taken about 17 minutes to go through 3 minutes of time here in the Somnium. Okay, things are now at an angle. That's gonna feel real weird.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance.
Yeah, mine too.
How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
Yeah, this is really messing with my balance.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death. Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Naix. The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a long one to unlock. All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this stream are strongly tied to those teachings.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So...
We flip it.
And spin.
I set the eyes to face each other.
And we have a minus 10 seconds now.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
It's a red book of Naix teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Let's close it. That makes the eyes meet inside the book. Yep, and it becomes another eye. No part done.
This should do it.
Tokiko has lost blank and her mind resides completely within. There are timies with negative effects. Negative timies spend time and are forced to be used. If you get one, so be careful. So in other words, I should find something that's not going to cost much time and use that.
This.
I may have just wasted some precious time, but oh well.
A red book.
We have to do it. This is kind of clear about what we gotta do, but we're running out of time real quick now.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within... one eyeball left. And flip the eye. I have a concern that we're going to end up running out of time because of this. But this should be the last eye.
Means?
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
I'm going. Oh.
It's a new book of Naix teachings. This time, it's closed. Huh? A mirror?
I meant to use the timing and screwed up. Whoops. Just how insane is this woman?
What was that?
Man, this
So many
is so
people.
creepy.
What is Tokiko thinking?
And that only got us halfway. The mind resides completely within Nirvana. Yeah, we've failed this one. I don't know how we're gonna do better, really. Like, we wasted a little bit of time on the eyes, but it wasn't on the hands, but it wasn't that much.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
God, we're cutting it way too close. If I can't find it in like the next action or so, then I'm in trouble.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks. But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
Yet another book of Naix teachings. And it's 27 seconds.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Where did I hear the incomplete world recently? Never mind, I'm related. I know where I heard that.
That's...
Malleable X.
Please tell me
There's
this is it.
something there.
It's not.
Let's go.
Ryuki, you're out of time!
I don't have time to make it.
It's almost.
And we failed. Well, that's an unfortunate place to end it, but that's where we're gonna have to end it for now. Next time on Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, we're gonna try this again. See you then.